One of the biggest challenges of anyone who is having to live on a very low income is knowing how to feed your family on a very low budget. So, with that in mind, I want to offer this as a suggestion. This is how you can feed 2 people 3 meals a day for $40 in 1 week. That is correct. You can feed 2 people on $40, and it's all healthy stuff, and it'll feed someone for either a week or almost a week. Of course, it is going to require some portion control. You will have to make sure that you're not overeating, especially in Louisiana. I know how we are in Louisiana. We love to eat lots, big food, big meals, we just love food. But, even with eating larger portions, you could still feed 2 people with $50 to $60. But with this suggestion here, this is a $40 plan for a week to feed 2 people. So it starts with buying your meat. You want to stick with the cheaper meats. You can start with drumsticks, which typically are the cheapest portion of the chicken. Chicken meat is typically very healthy though. You can get drumsticks for $3 for a pack. Usually about 5 drumsticks in a pack, 4 to 5 drumsticks in a pack. You can spend $5 on fish. Go for the one that is on sale. Typically this is tilapia, catfish, or swai fillets that I've noticed lately have been on sale pretty frequently. But go for the sale priced fish. What you've done there is you've gotten 2 meats that are typically healthier for people. Of course, if you are vegan or vegetarian, you can go for the vegetarian option and just supplement with getting things like avocados or spinach or kale or whatever else you want to get, and you can eat a vegetarian version of the same idea. Next item would be a large bag of rice. You want to spend about $3 on a bag of rice, a bag of frozen broccoli, a bag of frozen mixed vegetables. And so for your dinners, what you're going to do is you're going to have a meat, which is either fish or chicken. You're gonna have rice with either broccoli or mixed vegetables. You can do this Asian style if you want to. You can make a gravy if you have an onion. You may have to add it onto your shopping list if you don't already have onions. You could do either one with the rice, but that's the idea. For dinner, you have rice, a vegetable, and a meat. Okay, so for breakfast, you want to buy a box of frozen waffles or Pop-Tarts or frozen pancakes and 7 bananas. The way that I do it with my daughter is that whenever we buy this option, we get one of the waffles and half a banana, because she and I, neither one of us really like to eat a lot in the morning. This is just enough to give us the energy we need to get our day started. It's not too much, so we don't feel overly full. So we get a waffle and a half a banana, and she and I are both satisfied up until lunchtime, okay? Now, for lunch, you want to buy ½ a pound of sliced turkey, thinly sliced. You should spend about $3 on the sliced turkey. A loaf of bread, spending about $2 on the loaf of bread. A pack of sliced cheese, no more than $3 for the pack of sliced cheese. You can get a box of cookies and a bag of chips. And what you do for lunch is you have a turkey and cheese sandwich with a side of cookies or a side of the chips. For your drinks, you want to get a ½ gallon of juice. You can spend $3 and get the 100% juice, so it's really healthy, a lot less sugar. Check your sugar options there. You want to make sure your sugar is low. You don't want to have a lot of sugar in the juices. And you want to have a ½ gallon of milk for about $3 as well. So with this, you can drink water. You can supplement with water. So for your drinks, you could have juice, milk, or water, all 3 of these being very healthy. And so you have a decent amount of food. You have enough food to last for 2 people for an entire week. 2 people for an entire week. Of course, if you want to eat larger portion sizes, by all means do so. Tack on an extra $10 to your budget. Either way it goes, you've now officially and effectively lowered and cut your food budget way lower than I'm sure it is right now. So this is just one of my suggestions for people who want to save money or people who are on a lower income and have no choice but to save money. This is a way to eat healthy on a budget.